Hello and welcome to the first video for Era of Online Products. I'm your host Isaiah Coe, and in this video I will be sharing with you a few tips on how to get rid of unwanted domain names. So without any further ado, I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So for tip number 1, I recommend that you give them away for free. Yes, I said give them away for free. You don't want them, so just give them away. But Isaiah, it's such a hassle to transfer all the content and giving someone else the rights to the domain. I know, it can be a hassle, but this is what you do. You charge the person that wants it a transferring fee so that you can recoup some of your losses. All you have to say is, hey, I'm giving you my site away completely for free, but we'll have to charge you a $15 transferring fee because transferring a site can be a real hassle. Do you still want it? It's that simple. You can probably even charge higher than $15 depending if you know that the person is good for it. Also, what you can do is upsell them on services that you may provide. For example, I'm an SEO manager. This is what I would say. Thank you, John, for taking this site off my hands. Would you like to try my SEO, or would you like to use my SEO services for 25% off? Let's say he says yes. I just landed a client off a website I didn't want. That is straight commission. Okay, for tip number 2, what you can do is sell them for cheap or as a huge package. Because it's the holiday season, people are ready to buy, and especially ready to buy at a low cost. You want to make them feel like they're getting more bang for their buck, which they most likely are. I'm actually applying this method right now by listing some of my sites I want for about $25 to $50 on a forum. Revenue wise, they aren't really worth that much, but if you count the content, the SEO, social media exposure, the website setup, they're worth way more than $25 to $50. But this is why I branded them all as a Cyber Monday deal. Anyone interested in the sites could only get them at the price up until the end of Cyber Monday. An average buyer would be like, wow, that's such a great site and the price is a steal. I need to hurry up and get this. Now that may or may not be what an average buyer would react to by seeing the listing, but it's pretty close. If you're watching this video and it's not the holiday season, you can still practically apply this method to any season or upcoming holiday. You just need to brand it right. I will actually have something for you in the description below. Just a few examples of different holidays and different seasons where you can still do the same thing and be a success while doing it. Okay, Isaiah, I understand what you're saying, but where can I exactly list my sites? Good question. What you can do is be like me and listen on a forum. There are plenty of them out there. And as you can list on multiple forums, just to increase your chances of selling. Just be sure that the forums have actual buyers there, website buyers, or you'll just be listing it for no reason, just wasting your time. Another place where you can sell them is on websites, buying and selling websites like Flippa. But because sites like Flippa charge listing fees, it's pretty risky. Let's say that you have a bunch of sites, you think they're good, but nobody else thinks they're good, and they don't want them. You just put some of your money down the drain by just listing the sites. But if you want to take that risk, I will have a few tips on listing sites on sites like Flippa in the description below. And well, that's basically it for tip number 2. Also, I want to include if you want like selling it as a huge package, make sure that they're all in the same niche. Like if you want, like you can brand them as a bunch of health blogs I want to sell really fast and cheap. So make sure that you have a bunch of health blogs. Don't have like different sites all in the same all in the same list, and you can always relist it in a different post or something like that. Okay. For tip number 3, which will be the last tip and the easiest one, just let the domain name expire. Delete all the content if there is any on your server, and disable auto renewing. As simple as that. But that's more of a last resort. If you really don't feel like trying to sell it, just let it expire. Thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm your host Isaiah Coe, and remember to keep the BS off the internet. This video has been provided by Era of Online Products. For online product reviews and more, visit www.eraofop.com.